a lot of ways that people have opened our eyes to the cheat. 833-390-KRBE. Now, look, a lot of people who find clues come to us for roses on Thursdays. They just want more like a support system of can you get the answers out of them because they're going to talk their way out of this or gaslight me. But in these cases, you tell us how you found out you were being cheated on. And we've had former cheaters call us and say, here's how I got busted. The Apple Watch is a big one.
Yep. Yeah, call in.
Smart watches are a big one. You think that you've, gotten your phone and whatnot, but your Apple Watch sitting there dinging all the text messages that you and your mistress or your mister are sending.
Your gut, really, you've said it for years. Trust your gut.
Sure.
I've spoken to professionals in the field, and they all agree. 99% of the time, if your gut's telling you that, it's true.
Becky's up first at 833-390-KRBE. Hi, Becky.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Becky.
morning.
This was 2004. My ex-husband now had decided he was going to go out of town. Well, I didn't know he was going out of town. He said he had work, and I suspected something. So I got on his laptop or desktop, got on Expedia, and he had booked him and this girl Joanna a trip to the Bahamas for 4 days. So he had put her name in and what the hotel was, everything on Expedia. So I called the hotel, got his room. He answered the phone.
Oh, my gosh.
Asked
This
him
is
what
amazing.
the F he was doing. He hung up because he had no idea. He was supposed to be working out of town in San Antonio, and he was in the Bahamas. And I got the return flight, and I called the airlines and told them I was the girl, that we were having such a good time and we were buying a house, and there was no return trip. So I canceled the return
Stranded
trip.
him.
Oh, that is epic. You canceled this return home flight.
And
That's awesome.
And while back in the day, they had an intercom, like they say, go to the nearest customer phone to pick up. You have a call.
Yeah.
So I had them say, Mr. Smith, your wife is. Mr. Smith, you need to go to the nearest phone. Mrs. Smith is calling her. So I forget how it was, but you could call the airport while you're walking to the gate, to
make an airport announcement.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my gosh.
Uh-huh.
So was Joanna the girl that was the mistress? Did she know she was a mistress, or she found out he was married from that?
No, he had told. I ended up talking to her. She was from Venezuela. She was at Florida as a. She's going to school at the University of Florida.
How did he meet her?
Yeah.
Did he meet her there?
21. I don't know.
21.
He said he met her when she was in town or whatever.
Wow.
No, he told her his wife and children had passed away in a bad car accident.
Oh, my God.
I can't with this.
Not
killed
enough
you.
that he killed you off. He killed the kids off, too.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. I called
my
her,
God.
and she was very surprised that I was
Alive?
talking to her.
Alive, yeah.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
my God. That's like
This
the Scott
is-
Peterson thing. The Scott Peterson thing. He told Amber Fry that his
horrible.
wife had died.
How long did before you could
Yeah.
get divorced? Right away, or did you try and?
No, yeah, that's what did it. I got divorced. Like I started filing papers 48 hours later.
Oh,
Becky, how
wow.
long had y'all been married before you found out about this Bahamas cheat? How long had y'all been married?
Married 9 years, together 12 years.
Has the Bahamas been ruined for you? Like I love the Bahamas. It's one of my favorite spots.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be
Well, you know what? He was having a good time for about the first 48 hours.
So you ruined it for him. So now, but you can go to the Bahamas yourself, or do you
Yeah,
have,
reclaim it.
yeah.
Or
do you-
have you
Right,
X'd that off
right.
your list?
Yeah.
Have you been to the Bahamas since this happened?
No, have no desire to go. Not
Okay.
at all.
But here we are 21 years later. Where are you at now? Are you happy?
Yeah. Oh, very happy. Very happy. I love being single. Love it, love it, love it.
Good for you.
Just-
And gosh, did
I
he
mean,
end up?
I'm
Did he end up with
dating,
that
but
girl?
yeah.
Did he end up with that girl,
No,
or he broke up with
she
that
was,
girl?
way.
she was just coming over to Miami to go to school.
Yes, 21 years old.
She lives
Rolla.
in Venezuela.
I know,
Yeah,
you never
she's
know.
21.
Free
Some of
trip
those
to
young
Bahamas
girls.
probably takes 40 minutes to get there.
Oh,
From Florida?
Yeah.
yeah, they flew to Miami. where she is from, and then they flew to the Bahamas. So,
Wow.
Gracious. That is epic.
yeah.
Becky.
But back in the day, it was a lot. Well, he was dumb enough to put all the information on Expedia, which I got into.
That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Fool.
Becky,
Who knew?
thank you for your story. That is epic. You canceled his return flight home. That's awesome.
More proof as you get older. A lot of people just like to stay single, date,
Yep. Oh, for sure. Just do whatever they
be
want.
on your own, not have to ask permission for things.
How'd you catch your cheater is the question at 833-390-KRBE. Susan is up next. Good morning, Susan.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hi,
Good
Susan.
morning.
Give us your background story before he tells how you caught the person. Is this a long-term relationship? Was it a marriage? All kids? All that stuff?
It was a marriage, and it was about 3 years in. Wasn't very long, and this was back in the late 90s.
Okay.
So what happened?
So right after the holidays, I came across a receipt from Victoria's Secret that I knew wasn't my receipt.
Uh-oh.
And I looked at the receipt, and I didn't get those things for Christmas.
Oh, no.
So
Where'd you find the
Yeah.
receipt? Where'd you find it? Like in his car?
No, it was, we were renting a house at the time, and I was, straightening up. He was just careless. Or maybe, maybe he didn't care.
What was his excuse? Did he
So-
say,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's for my mom"?
Ew.
Oh, no, but I didn't confront him yet.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Oh.
This is totally old school cheaters.
Okay.
I took the receipt to the store to see exactly what he had purchased to confirm.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I confronted him and said, and I don't even remember what the items were, but they were definitely lingerie. I asked him, so what happened to the, whatever it was, whatever the items were, because you didn't give them to me. And he had no excuse at that point.
Oh,
he had
he couldn't?
nothing.
Did he
No.
confess?
No. Nope. Sure
Didn't
didn't.
Oh,
Didn't
that's the worst,
confess.
so you can't get the confession.
So then what it ultimately ended you guys? I mean, here you are telling him, I have this information, and he's saying, no, that's not me. What was the end game there with the divorce? Like, did you initiate divorce because he's a liar, or what was the grounds for divorce?
Yeah, well, lying, of course. And I found out later, I thought he was cheating. Along those 3 years, I found out later one of the people he was cheating on me with was his first wife.
Oh
God.
my gosh!
So
he went back to the
yeah.
well? Gross.
Wait, did he go back
Yes,
with
he
her
sure did.
ultimately, or that was just a cheat, like
Was
a
it-
affair?
No,
Wow.
Oh, man.
no, that was just an affair. So I filed for divorce, and we were in divorce court shortly thereafter.
And he tells all of his friends, oh, she's nuts. It was a receipt. She's thinking I was cheating
Right.
just for buying underwear. I didn't even buy anyone
It's
underwear.
not enough that they violated the sanctity of your marriage. Then they've got to destroy your
Yeah,
reputation as well.
he's telling everyone that one. I
Gosh.
bet.
Right.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So all these years later, where are you and where is he? I mean, y'all were together 3 years. Did y'all have kids or anything together or no?
No, we did not. Thank
Okay.
goodness,
Lucky.
because that would have tied me to him forever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, no kids. Just celebrated my 15th wedding anniversary with my second husband.
Nice.
Happily married, and you know what? It's just been so much better the second
Oh.
time.
Good for you.
Yay. That's a
Bravo.
good happy ending there.
Yeah.
I
That's
like
great.
to hear that. That's great. Thank you
Yeah,
so much,
yeah.
Susan, for sharing your story. We appreciate you so much.
But your husband doesn't buy you Victoria's Secret stuff.
I'm a
That's
Victoria's
That's a touchy
Secret.
area.
Yeah, I'd be like, nope.
We were talking about Victoria's Secret last week, and somebody had texted Victoria's Secret got ruined by that song when everyone found out that an old fat guy is the one that's behind Victoria's
yeah.
Secret. It's true. Okay, just real quick, we're going to go to Rachel for How'd You Catch Your Cheater. Rachel, can you hear me? It's Roula. Hi.
Hi, good
Hey
morning.
there.
Hey, good
Just
morning.
make sure that you're not, because it's
Your
gonna-
phone's really,
it's gonna
uh,
kick
Yeah,
back
turn
to
down your
us.
radio, please.
I don't know if you're
It's
on
the
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth that's
Yeah.
bouncing back.
Can you take
the
your
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth off?
Oh, I don't have Bluetooth, but I took it off the speaker because I'm in a cargo van doing like deliveries.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure you
nice.
guys should be able to hear me better.
So
There we go.
Okay, great. We can hear you better. Is this a marriage that ended or a long-term relationship because of a cheat you found out about?
It's a marriage that's currently going through a divorce.
Oh, so this is fresh.
So I'm not gonna lie, I did cheat on him like before we got married, and he decided to stick it out, which I obviously appreciated everything. But then, like recently, I left him. I want to say last year, and when I left him, it was because throughout our marriage, I had 3 miscarriages, and unfortunately, it was all due to stress, financial, emotional, and that's when I said, you know what, it's done, and I filed for divorce the first time. But then I stuck it out. We gave it another chance, and recently I went with my mother for her birthday. She turned 72. And I was helping her out with paying sex forms. And as I was doing so, he was calling me every name in the book, calling me, texting me, FaceTiming me, wouldn't get off my back, accusing me of cheating. And I said, I'm done. But then now when I was supposed to be talking to him, like trying to like work things out so it could be civil, he decides to tell me that, I cheated on you over 20 times throughout our whole marriage.
Oh, my God.
Come
And I
on.
said, wow, shows your true colors. And ironically, one of his, I guess, flings decides to message me, thinking it's him. And then I try to, I go ahead and play it on, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, this is he, so on and so forth. And she says, and I quote, do you want a picture of me in your favorite outfit in the favorite pose you like?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And then?
So
Did you say yes?
She sends me the risky photo, even though all I asked for was a photo of her face, so I knew who he was cheating on me with. This basically looks to the T of what he wanted me to, to role play with, which was Velma.
Oh, from
And I'm here
Scooby-Doo?
thinking,
Velma?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
Not Daphne.
turtleneck.
The one with
The
is that
glasses
the one
and
with
the
bangs?
turtleneck.
She's got
with
the bangs and the glasses.
What? So she's dressed
she
like
has
Velma?
the bob cut, the bangs.
Oh, my God,
she
I
has
can't
the
look at
mini
Scooby the
skirt,
same
the
now.
heels.
Okay.
God.
And then, what was your
And-
reaction to this?
Zoinks!
I'm like,
Jinkies.
I sent him a picture telling him, so this is what you wanted? And he said, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, right.
I was lying when I said I cheated on you 20 times. I'm like,
Oh.
you said
Yeah.
it more than once, so I kind
Yeah.
of can't trust you anymore on this one.
Right. So now, so you're in the middle of the process of the divorce from the man who is now
I'm
You
still
know-
taken
wow.
aback by the
Velma.
yes,
Yeah.
Role playing?
like this is
Role
what
playing?
you want.
I would have, I was
I've
with
never done
Roula,
that
I would have
stuff.
said Daphne, not Velma.
I'm boring.
That's like Lucy from Charlie Brown. She likes to kick your butt.
Yeah, it's like Ross and Friends. He wanted her to be
Princess Leia in the gold
Leia.
bikini.
Oh, with the bun
the gold
haircut.
bikini.
The
Yeah.
two buns
My
on
goodness.
each side.
Well, listen, good luck with that, Rachel. I'm sorry. It's a terrible, tough road for you, but you're doing the right thing. Listen to your inner gut, and you keep on that track. Don't let him convince you.